Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Geoguessr. We are doing an Australia map today with no blur. It's a custom map by TL73. Now, I've never heard of this person before. If you are TL73, tell me a little bit about your map. Now, it is a 3-minute time challenge, and full disclosure, it is Australia. I'm not too good with Australia. Never have been. I don't know if I'll ever will be. I think part of it is not knowing too much about certain locations. Now, I do know from Google that most of the outback is not covered. But there's still quite a large difference between their west coast and their east coast, so we can't just go around and guess a certain side without really finding something to sell it to us. Mainly because we'll be about 3,000 miles off, and that's not a good thing. Now, so far all we've found is little markers. Nothing that really sells it to us. Obviously, we're going to be in Australia every single time. If we didn't already know, we did see somebody on the left-hand side of the road. That could definitely help us in the long run. But we do know that we already expect to see people on the left, so that really doesn't help us one bit. Now, I think I just saw a green sign over here. I'm hoping it has a marker on it. There's a chance it doesn't. B40. Alright, here's 40. I don't know if that means anything. The B is definitely interesting. We don't know too much about the road system out here in Australia. Is there a B? Let's see, hold on. Is there a B territory? No. South Wales, Victoria, South Australia, West Australia, North, and Queensland. Is there anything over by Brisbane? There's an M and A. Okay, so we got the A's, we got some B's. We're on B40. So now we're changing our location. B78, B56, B51, A39. Yeah, it looks like we got some B's out on the East Coast. However, I don't see a B40 yet. Looks like it's M's down here and A's over here. B83. We do got some B's kind of near the middle, but then it just switches. So we got to remember the letters are to the right. Can we find B40 in 10 seconds? I doubt it. B51, that's close. I know it's completely wrong, but it's close. It's the closest number we found. And it ends up being a lot further south. How small was B40? There's not even a B40 here. There's a B400. Do we have to get in real close? B260. Then why did it say B40? That makes no sense to me. But that's definitely in the south. Even at a distance like this, we're over by like A's, and then the 3 digits. Why was it showing B40 if there's no B40 anywhere near us? Just a question for another time. We were 517 miles off. That just goes to show how large Australia actually is. But that definitely, I wasn't expecting that. This is definitely a little bit more residential. Hopefully we're able to find a town name, if not a Providence name. That could really help us moving forward. Nathan Avenue. I wanted to see what that graffiti was. Kind of took it away. We do have, this is like a sewage line. You see that a lot out in California, so I'm actually surprised to see it over here. Can we find... Here's some signs. Can I go this? Can I go around? You piece of shit, Google. Oh my god. Oh my... No! I was thinking those were going to be the signs that kind of told us where we were. We're by the Mercy Health Albury. Is there a place called Albury? And... Okay, nice. Mercy Health, Albury. Can we now find a road? The hospital entrance. I'm going to assume that's not a road. This, Nathan Avenue. We already saw that. And now we begin looking. Now, I don't know. The only reason we have here is the Albury. We could try and find the hospital. Obviously we're looking for Nathan, but there's a good chance we're gonna find the hospital first. And yeah, here's an aged care center. So there's a good chance we can just look for the hospital. Maybe that's what we do. But we do have a road, Nathan. I'm still looking for both. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like one of these is gonna stick out a little bit more than a road. Did we pass it? Come on, please. Maybe it's one of these. Riverina Highway. Yeah, it could be one of the yellows. Interesting. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not even seeing any ends. That's kind of concerning. Maybe we're not where we think we are, but I think we are. I think we're here. If we're here's an end, but that's not the Nathan. What the fuck? Usually it's pretty easy once we find the town to be able to go in here and find something. Metal center. Maybe we start looking for other things. Holy shit! And we have to zoom in even more for more streets. Could we be on a really small street? No way. This has got to be big. What's this one over here? Kiwa? God damn it. No, there's no way. Here's Kiwa. Alright, now follow this. Where's Nathan? Here's a traffic circle, Kiwa. No, we didn't even... Alright, no, we went too far. So, oh, I've completely forgot that we didn't start here. But here's Mercy's health. Here's Kiwa. Where's Nathan? Where the fuck is Nathan? Did they change the name? God damn it. Look how small this was. It was here. Like that. That's it. That's pretty small. I'm not surprised that we didn't find that. It was on the map up here. But we started down here. We stayed down there. Well, 1.2 miles, that's not too bad. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult. It feels like we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. We could try and look at one of these signs, especially this one. Please tell me something. Overtaking lane. God damn it. It's not what I wanted to see, alright? I wanted to see Perth is in 400 kilometers or something along those lines. When lights are flashing, I see something that says Dubo. DuboBuslines.com.au. So if we didn't know we were already in Australia, we do now. There's got to be a place called Dubo then. Because it's Dubo's down here. Makes me think that we're coming from a place called Dubo. Obviously, I don't know too much about Australia. We could be in a place that's called something completely different. But as of right now, we have Dubo. That doesn't even sound right. Right? Doesn't that just sound like a fake name you give to somebody? Yeah, bro, my name's Dubo. Doesn't sound real. And maybe I'm just overthinking it. But I'm feeling that Dubo is not actually a good hand. We do have a truck. Passes us over here. Long vehicle. Does it have a city name on the front? Thompson's, it looks like it says. Thompson and then Conra. Doesn't tell us a city name or anything like that, which really is a shame. It does kind of feel like we're in the outback. We are heading west. I do see what looks like just open land. No real mountains, kind of flat and dry, kind of like you would expect Australia, I guess. Now, we've had a lot of problems before with comparing South Africa to Australia. Winery and Sealing Door. This would probably tell you where we are, but there's another sign that's being blocked out. But we would know, based on what we found so far, that we would be in Australia. And that's nice. Fuck me. What does that say? Yulo Mogo Road and Basalt Road? That doesn't help. No, man, I need, like, Sydney or Melbourne or Perth. Like, I need I need these big town names, man. I can't just expect to radio tuned to FM 88. Yeah, fuck that. We're not finding too much of anything. Railroad tracks coming up. The South Buninyong Road. What the fuck, man? I'm saying we're on the west. I don't know why. There's no reasoning to my madness. Fire danger reading today. We didn't find too much of anything. This is probably going to have something that we need on it, but it's too late now. Yeah, we end up being all the way on the east. There is a place called Dubo. I don't think we were in close enough to be able to see it. So, if we would have looked, we would have probably... If we would have thought it was a real place, we probably would have looked for it. But I figured Dubo was the name when I couldn't find it on the outside. I didn't even look on the inside. And it does kind of sound fake. Please agree with me. It sounds kind of fake. Oh god, we're pissing people off. Elders for sale. Looks like we're on the coast. And that's on our north. So we gotta be somewhere up here. I don't see any land on the other side, so we can get rid of all the lakes. Let's start with Brisbane. Seems like a good idea. We could... The real estate's what's interesting. Because usually you'll advertise where we are. Let's see. Open for inspection. 7. There's the name. Pensbane? 7 Frito Way Penishaw? Is it Penishaw? So that's what we gotta look for. Something that kind of looks like that. It looks like it starts with a P-E-N-N-E. So we'll just look for Penne. And hopefully we're able to see it right. Because I am kind of blind. You guys already know that though. It's probably not going to be by a national park. We're just looking for anything that reminds us of Penne. The noodle. Not the town. Pelu? I don't think I could be mistaking those for L's. Come on. Please just be a place called Penne somewhere. Over by Darwin, maybe? Nothing. Nothing. Damn it. That doesn't make me feel too good. Makes me wonder if maybe we're not where we think we are. But we gotta be. We use the compass. Ooh. No, there's no way those are D's. There's gotta be a place called Penne. Like, I'm convinced. We're looking north. Like, Bustletown might work, but it's not a P. We don't even bother with the fucking south. Maybe over here? Is there a Penne here? On Kangaroo Island? No. Could we be on Tasmania? That could be close. But I don't know if Tasmania's going to be included with this. I think Tasmania is its own fucking country. We'll start with up north. We're not going to find anything. We kind of wasted a lot of time. Paul Clifford. I can't even read. Something Green Island? Is there a place called Green Island? Melville Island? Because that would be good if there's a Green Island. Groot. Alright. The Pelu. Ooh. Maybe we were mistaking it. Because I'm pretty sure it said Penne. Where were we? We guessed here. How the I don't even want to talk about it. We looked at Kangaroo Island. I didn't see anything on the coast going north. But definitely a place called Penne Shaw. So, that's annoying. We looked north, and we didn't see anything. So how far away was the land? Because usually, within like 30 miles, you're able to see land. So maybe it just was a lot further away. We're doing fucking terrible. I mean, we're at 7,600. We're not doing good. We only had 2 real, like, decent locations. We can look for 64, but I want to find some context before we start looking for 64. I feel like just looking for that number is not really going to help us. Hopefully this is an exit sign. 64 and 76. Is there a name instead of just streets? Can you tell me we're by like Perth or something, please? Anything? No? Are you guys just really bad at labeling places? Anything? I think I'm just so used to the United States over-labeling everything. We really do. We really over-label everything. So being able to not find certain things is kind of frustrating. Let's see. Hutton Street. Hey, you're just telling me street names. And we ended up off the highway, so how the fuck did that happen? So we know we're by 76 and 64. Let's keep going a little bit. You gotta give me something else. You can't just tell me it's 76 and 64. Fucking man. Really? Nothing? Can I get like... Hold on, what is this one? Mitchell Freeway. We're on 2. We're on 2. I don't see any M's, so we're gonna look on the left. Here's 1. Here are all the blues. Where's the 2? I don't see 2 anywhere. Or 3. We look for 77 and 81. Here's 2. We're outside of Perth. We're on the Mitchell Freeway. The Reed Highway's coming up. Okay. We're in a good place. Now we need to find 66. We're heading north. We could be already outside. Here's 65, 61, 76. So we know we're on 2 because of this. So we're probably over here. 77's coming up in 2 kilometers from where we are. Here's 77. So we're probably closer to back here. Return to start. We're at the exit for 64, which is Cedric Street, which is this one right here. So we gotta be a little bit back here. Return to start. I'm guessing this is the pedestrian bridge, so we're about right here. And we end up being 2.1 yards. Yards. Getting perfect score. That's a good way to end it. We did break 10,000. We didn't do too great in a few locations. Everything was in the south. Literally the bottom, I'm going to say 30%. We did guess up north because of the north. We did look at Kangaroo Island. Fuck Kangaroo Island. Fuck it, man. Let's check out the full results. 12,000 points isn't bad. You guys almost got a perfect score. Are you guys... Let's see, who did it? Who did it? Aphelion? Any chance you're from Australia? 11.3 miles. Screenshot the world too, man? 16 miles? I guess it just fucked up, man. What was I missing? Obviously, there's three places that I really fucked up on. We got middle of nowhere, we got Kangaroo Island, and we got middle of nowhere. What did I do wrong? Did I go the wrong way? There's got to be something. Kangaroo Island, I'm gonna give myself some credit there. I did look here. I didn't see anything called Penny Shaw. Maybe I'm losing vision. I don't like this new screen, by the way. I don't like it at all. But it beats not having a screen at all. Now tomorrow we're gonna do a diverse world again. We're gonna see how much we actually learned and how much we're able to put into finding out exactly where we are. So I do look forward to seeing you guys all then. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.